Thank you very much indeed for having me. It is an honor to be part of this very important process. We all know that negative and positive forces make use of the media to achieve their own ends. Negative forces have done so for a very long time now, and the apartheid government has done so too, to use the media to create a particular milieu. They managed to get the world to believe, even without digital media, that apartheid was a wonderfully justifiable thing. Now there are laws to deal with media. There are laws to deal with radio, television, and other things, and newspapers and so on, which are much more easy to control. But there is no proper structure to deal with more effectively with what happens in digital media, on the internet, in emails, in a whole range of other areas. And it is sad that there is no real structure to deal with it, to monitor it and to ensure that things are brought into account. Is not only sad, but it is also much more dangerous. And to place in perspective, a responsible media, even without digital media, would have been very, very important during states of national disaster like this one. Oh, by the way, I was the acting Deputy Chief Justice, not the Chief Justice. I mustn't convey any disinformation at that level either. But, so it is very, very important to control media, to ensure that it performs by and large a more positive purpose and does not become by and large a tool in the hands of negative forces aimed at achieving their own negative ends and aimed at destroying society. We have no such accessible mechanism. This is the first time that this mechanism is being set up. I am honored to be part of it. I congratulate the people who have decided to do it. And I want to say that ultimately, hopefully, this is not going to be a private enterprise initiative alone, but will be an initiative which will constitute a vibrant working partnership between the public and private sector, between the organization that we have now and private actors at every level, and the organization that we have now with public actors at every level, so that with partnerships with government, with the police force, with the Independent Electoral Commission, with the independent organizations aimed at supporting democracy, with people like the public protector, with everyone else, to form meaningful partnerships and a practical way in which there can be complaints. These complaints can be properly monitored. The procedure must be fair and well worked through, and then hopefully people like me will be able to perform a role as well, monitoring the procedures, ensuring that the procedures are fair, being part of some kind of appeal panel, but ultimately ensuring that in an effort to do good, in an effort to ensure that evil forces are controlled in the media, we don't start unwittingly controlling publicity which is good and very good for us. And ultimately, we will not be interested in expression which causes inconvenience or discomfort to people, because we know that the discomforting expression of today leads to the development of society and to a better society in the future. All we are interested in is ensuring that what is destructive is curbed quickly before the destruction takes too much hold. Because we know that to destroy is easy and to build is much, much more difficult. So again, I like the Deputy Minister, would encourage everyone to make their complaints, and I congratulate everyone involved in this process. Wish all of us the best of luck and make it quite plain that the urgency of ensuring that this becomes a working tool can never be overemphasized. Thank you very much, and I hope all of us will participate.